Hello, it's now late May and UK wheat prices are being supported by warm, dry weather across Europe. The EU's crop monitoring service has already reduced its expectations for yields and more rain is needed to maintain current potential. Winter crops in Ukraine and to an uncertain extent Russia are being negatively impacted as well. In the UK, our latest crop report shows a stark contrast to this time last year. 26% of winter wheat crops are now rated as poor or very poor, compared to just 5% last year. Weaker sterling is also supporting UK prices. However, price rises may be limited by a depressed global maize market. As we've previously covered, the coronavirus pandemic has cut fuel demand, meaning less maize is needed to make ethanol in the US. On top of this, we're expecting a record US maize crop, and this is keeping US maize prices low. As the gap between feed wheat and maize prices widens, it gets more attractive to import more maize to use instead of feed wheat. A combination of high maize supplies and reduced wheat demand is keeping a ceiling on wheat prices. In addition, the USDA predicts that global grain stocks could rise again next season. While a lower than average EU wheat crop is already included in the forecasts, this could be partially offset by the above average Russian crop currently predicted. So it's prudent to keep an eye on factors affecting the Black Sea region. Moving on to oilseeds, and European rapeseed prices are also being supported by the warm, dry weather as it hits yields. In the UK, after a very difficult start, crops are now being further impacted. AHDB's latest crop condition report showed that 41% of winter rapeseed crops were rated as poor or very poor. Meanwhile, the outlook for global oilseeds is uncertain. While the USDA forecast large increases in US and South American soybean production, the resumption of trade between the US and China could well see stocks retreating next season. However, the relationship between the US and China remains unstable. Coupled with the coronavirus pandemic, these factors could well influence prices going forward. So in summary, dry weather is supporting UK prices, but it's against a backdrop of uncertain demand. Keep up to date via the AHDB website.